Hello everyone, my name is Colin Wu. I had the pleasure completing an important task recently. I spent nearly 5 years editing and translating Dao De Jing by Laozi. Some people asked me what made me to take up this complex endeavor. This is a long story. In early 2008, I got an assignment from Dr. Kissinger to participate in the annotations of ancient Chinese archives for his book on China. When explaining relationship between states, he was ready to quote a verse from chapter 61 in Dao De Jing, published in 1891 and translated by James Legge, a famous British missionary of the London Missionary Church. Verses from chapter 61 reads, "By lowering itself before a small country, a great country wins over a small country. By lowering itself before a large country, a small country wins over a large country." After some study, I found that this verse was quite controversial in the Taoist community, because version A of the Silk Book, unearthed from Ma Wangdui in 1973, is one word different from what Kissinger was ready to use. It reads, "The big kingdom takes over the small kingdom by getting below it, and by getting below a big kingdom, the small kingdom is taken by the big kingdom." We all know that in archaic Chinese, yu is used in a passive sentence, so its meaning is totally opposite. It is far from the meaning of what Kissinger wanted to use. When I reported the results to Dr. Kissinger, he decided to forego this quote. From 2008, I began to study Dao De Jing. I gathered over 100 different English translations with varying degree of proficiency. Putting them side by side, you could not tell they were talking about the same thing. That was really astonishing. I started fervently reading various Chinese annotations and English translations. I found there is a lot to be explored in Dao De Jing. So I decided to translate Chinese classics as classics and into classics. So from 2008 to 2017, I gathered over 100 different English translations and thousands of Chinese annotations. I started my translation work in the March of 2017. It took me nearly 5 years, by the end of 2020, to complete the work with Mr. Sean Chen, the founder of the CS International University. Dao De Jing by Laozi is a brilliant crystallization of Chinese culture of over 5,000 years. It is worth our efforts to promote and spread it to the outside world. Our endeavor in retranslation of Dao De Jing intends to bring out the astounding Chinese classics in this new and authentic light, and graciously narrate Chinese history and philosophy to the people around the world. So I hope you like the book, and thank you very much. See you next time.